Hi everyone who are joining. Hi, my name is Shriya and I have an art page called Inkplay. I'll just try to pin it. I don't know if we can do it. How can we pin it? Yes. Okay, so I have pinned my handle. You can go and check out my work. So today I'll be showing you how we blend with brush pens. And in between the session, you can ask me anything about brush lettering or anything related to art in general. So I'll just start with the session and show you the materials I'll be using today. If you want to ask me anything before starting, you can. Okay, I suppose no one wants to ask anything. So I'll just start with the session. First of all, I'll show you the list. I'll show you the products I am using. You can get the products from the website penpaperscissors.com. Easily they are available, and I'll just show you. Just a minute, I need to adjust my camera. I hope everything is visible. If you guys are making it along with me, that's great. Just please show me after the session. Okay, so I'm using a watercolor paper. This is 250 GSM paper. And I'll first show you how the blending is done with different brush pens. Basically, we use water-based brush pens. See, here's it's written water-based. So I'll be showing you whatever brush pens I have. I'll start with the basic one, Camlin. I'll start with Camlin brush pen, which is very easily available on any stationery store. Okay. This is a local stationery store round brush I'm using here. How many of you are making it along with me? Thank you, Richa, for confirming. The colors I'm using are orange and this magenta. I'll start with the darker tone. And then I'll add a lighter tone. See, it's not at all blendable. You see a gap, a different shade created here. So we can say this is not blendable. I'll show this again to you. Because Camlin brush pens are not that much good for blending. They are not that much water based. I'll leave some gap here, and then I'll shade this area. I'll just wet my round brush and start it from the top, from my darker shade. See, it's not at all blendable. How tough it is to blend these shades. So Camlin brush pens are not recommended for blending. You can do light blending with Camlin, but not a very extensive blending. The next brush pen I'll show you okay, so next I'll show you blending with these Adgel brush pens. These are also very easily available on any local stationery store, and you can get it on the website of penpaperscissors.com. I'll start with my green here. I'll show you with the same basic techniques I used. Now I'll try to blend these. It is mixing a little bit. Can you see? How do we remove a filter? Can someone tell me how do we remove the filter? I think this is a little better. See, it is blending a little bit, but not that much. We'll try with this technique also. Leaving a little gap in between. Wetting my brush and just, can you see the green color? A little bit green coming out of it. Not blending, right? So we can blend Adgel brush pens a little bit by this technique, but not with this technique. So I move on to my next brush pen. For everyone joining right now, I'll introduce myself again. I'm Shriya and I have an art page called Ink Play. I have pinned it on in my comments, in the comment section. You can just refer my work from there, and the supplies I'm using here are easily available on penpaperscissors.com. You can go and check them out. And what we are doing is we are learning blending techniques today along with brush lettering. If you guys have any doubt in between, please ask me regarding anything related to art, of course. Okay, so the next brush pen I'm moving are the Karin markers. Karin markers are the best brush pens to blend with. You can get them. The one thing which I don't like about Karin marker is they have this ink, water-based ink, which gets over very easily. It gets finished off, and these are really expensive. So I don't know if you guys have it or not, but these are the best to blend with. You can do blending very easily with these brush pens. So I think I'm going to do blending with these two colors. These are pretty. Okay. So I'll start with my darker shade. And then my lighter shade. And then some water. It's not blending properly, but Karin markers blend very easily. I think it's a problem with my paper. Wait, I'll change my sheet and show you. Now it's blending. See how easily and beautifully they are blending. You can anyway use extra color here to blend it properly. I'll move to the next technique. I'm leaving some gap in between two colors. This technique is always preferable because you leave some space for the colors to blend. This looks very solid, and this gives a ground for a playing ground for the colors, which is very nice actually. The next brush pens I'll show you are the Tombow brush pens. This is my pastel color palette because I like pastel shades. I'll start off with the two colors the two pinks I have, pink and a blue. I'll start with blue, a shade of blue, and then leaving some gap, a shade of pink. Please ask me if you have any doubts or any questions regarding this. See how beautifully these colors are mixing, and it looks so pretty. The shades peach and blue. If you think your color is a little less at the junction, you can always add it afterwards. Add some color and blend it off. Saurabh, I would suggest you should use Tombow or Karin markers. But if you are a beginner, you can do it with Dom's brush pen and Adgel. Not less laces, thank you. See how pretty do these color look. So today I am going to work with Tombow brush pens. I'll now write a simple word. I'll write grace right now. See, while you are blending, you don't know how your colors should be placed. So it's my suggestion that you use the lightest color you have, lightest shade you have, and write your word with it. Just your word. I have this yellow also, and I have this pink also. So the lightest one according to me, I think, is yellow, right? So I'll use yellow and write my word here. See, Adgel have also blended nicely in this technique. I'll write my word, and my word will be happy. Just a skeleton for how my blending should be. This is my skeleton. My word is ready, and the color, we can use 3 colors also for blending. I'll just show you how we use 3 colors, and more than 3 colors also, in fact. So to show you that, I'll be using 3 colors right now. I'll be using these 3 colors. According to this, according to my shades I've selected, I'll start with this green on the top. So we have to do all the alphabets step by step. If you think you can do it like this कि आप green सब में पहले लगा दो, उसके बाद आप बाद का use कर अलग अलग shades use करो, that I do not recommend. You go alphabet wise. Just like that, give light strokes. Take your next color, leave some space here, leave some space between this color and Leave some space again. See, wherever I'm using my colors, I'm leaving some space. Now start blending. We can do blending with a blending pen also. If you don't have a blending pen, you use water. If you have a blending pen, then that's great. You can use that. I have a blending pen, but I'm not using it because this is a universal method. Everyone can do blending with a water and a paintbrush. See how beautifully these are blending. Doing it again. Now I'm using water to blend the colors. If you are bored with the colors I have chosen, we can change it. I'll change my colors to dark pink, blue, and this green. I'll start off with blue. Then I'm going towards my pink. And then a little bit green. Always remember to leave some spaces between the colors. Now use water to blend. See, my blue color is darker, so I don't want all the shades to get dark. I'll start from this pink right now so that it gets even. My blue doesn't overtakes the other colors. Blending is a work of patience, let me tell you that. You have to be very patient and go very slow. You cannot rush things here. Just keep applying water and lighter strokes. If at any point you think your color is not that much bright as you want, you can add more color anytime. After this, I'll show you another word, and that will be our final composition, so that we can see what we have made today. In this word, this happy, I am just showing you how we can blend different colors. Now tell me which one is better, H or A? I think it's H, because we can see smoothly which according to you is a better one. I'll take my next shades. Till then, which are these three. I'll start with blue. Oh, so you like A. Okay, nice. I like H more. I don't know why. I think P will be much better. I'm having gut feeling. Blend, blend, blend. Use water and start mixing your colors. You can use a lighter grey color as a skeleton color. Like I have used yellow here, you can use grey too. I was not able to find grey, so I used yellow. I think P will be much more beautiful. Sorry. What is that? Green. Yeah. Thank you so much, and please suggest me next colors. What colors should I use next for the next alphabet? Help me out in choosing the next color. I'll use the combination you asked me to. Red, orange and pink. I have to use the red, orange and pink from Karin markers, because then I'll have to get up to bring other set of combo. So I'll use red, orange and pink in this one, Karin markers. Anyway, do we have a lighter pink here? So, okay, Kiran and Lalita, I have used red. I am using red, orange and pink as suggested by you guys. So I'll start with red, my darker color. Please use darker colors a little less in quantity because they are highly pigmented. Okay, the next one I'll use is blue, orange, green. In the meantime, ask me anything if you want. Thank you, Not Less Laces. Thank you, Rahul Madan. Thank you, Richa. Next, what was the next combination? Blue, orange, green, right? Yeah, blue, orange and green. I'm using mix brands now. I'll use orange from Camlin, orange from Kerin, and blue and green from Tombow. I'll start with blue, green, and then orange. Lighter strokes of blue, light strokes of green, and even more lighter strokes of orange. Start blending. Keep cleaning your brush pen your brushes in between to take off the color you have just blended. Keep cleaning your brushes. That will make it neater. It's a pretty combination suggested by Richa. Do you guys have a word in mind which we can letter next, or I should choose my on my own? You can get these material from penpaperscissor.com. If you guys have joined just now, letting you know this. After cleaning my brush, oh, I spilled some water, but it's okay, it's a watercolor paper, it will absorb. Or I can take a tissue paper and just clean it off. See, no damage, because it's a watercolor paper, it has to absorb the water. It's job. Watercolor paper's job. See how much patience does it require. You have to blend the junction of the two colors. The actual blend you can see is in the gaps we leave. I don't use water here. I just use water at the tips, and sometimes I have to use it on the other color also when it's very rigid, but most of the time you have to just use it at the junctions. So this is done, and I'm also very happy to see the result. Okay, so in the meantime, I'll just read your comments. I missed. Oh yes, I should write Mother's Day. Okay, now I'll write Mother's Day. Is there a specific color combination you want me to use? Thank you guys for appreciating. Okay. My video has been paused. Can anyone tell me? Sorry for that disruption. I was showing how we can blend with this technique of wetting paper first and then applying the brush pen, and then some more water and just blend. Blend. Just so these were the techniques. I'll continue and I'll write Mother's Day. Blending Mother's Day will require a lot of time, so I'll just write Mom. What say? I'll just write Mom. Okay. Again, I'll be using my favorite colors, which are these three cute colors. Actually, I'll be using yellow also. I'll use 4 shades now. So cloudy out here in Delhi. It's about to rain. Thank you, Anu. Thank you so much for appreciating. See, I'm constantly cleaning my brush. Oh, it's already raining. Where do you stay? Are you from Delhi too? I think thunderstorm आने वाला है अभी. Okay, you're from फरीदाबाद. पास ही है. दिल्ली में तो अभी बहुत ज़्यादा पैथेटिक सिचुएशन चल रही है. आई थिंक रेन इज़ नाइस. वरना तो इतनी गर्मी है. दिल्ली समर्स तो अनबियरेबल. I hate summers actually. Is there anyone here who loves summer? Who loves summers? Exactly. There are some people who really love it actually. I have seen them. There's only one thing good about summers, and I think that's mango. Since these colors are water based, you can add them afterwards also. Like I have added blue at some places. Yeah, clothes also. But actually I like winter clothes. सब एक जैसे लगते हैं. समर्स में तो मोटे पतले का भी पता चलता है. There's no specific order of using the brush pen here. My blue color hair is so light that it's not being differentiated between green and blue. You can't really differentiate hair. It's so light. Plus the skeleton color is also getting mixed up, so the pink is looking orange. But anyway, it's turning out nice, I think. What do you think? Just about to finish. It will just take 5 more minutes. You can blend with paint also. I'll show you someday that too. Because brush pens, Tombow is also very expensive. As a beginner, if you want to do this, you can do it with paints very easily actually. इससे भी ज़्यादा easy. But this is more convenient, I guess. Because we already have the brush pen with us, we don't need to make the shades. Oh, thank you so much. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Okay, thank you. So, this was it. If you have any doubts, any queries regarding it, or anything related to us, please ask me. If not, I'll just end the live here. Yeah, I would do it with paint, but I'll have to get up and bring my paints. I'm trying out different effects on mom. Richa, should I end it now? Because I don't think anyone has any doubts. Okay, you would like to learn with paint, but I'll have to get up and bring my paints. It's not with me right now. Okay, so I should end it, right? Richa, right? I should end it, right? Okay. It was nice to have you all. Thank you for this opportunity, pen, paper, scissors. I love to do this, and this is the outcome. And if you have made along with us, then please tag me at the @inkplay and pen, paper, scissors. Great. I enjoyed it too, Richa. Thank you. Why are so many people joining in now? We have just ended it now. I'm glad you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much. I'll just leave now. I'll end this live. Thank you.